didn't realize you could hear. Hello. I'm kinda nervous. There's quite a few of you here today. Let me put on my headphone. And I just knocked something over. It's fine. You know, it'll be okay. Yeah, 16 is a lot of people. There's a lot of you here today. Which is why I'm so nervous. But what if you guys don't like the way Mal looks? Like, what if you think I'm ugly? I'm nervous. You won't? Okay. I believe I'm gonna believe you guys. Okay, let me get it. Let's get Mal. Oh. Okay. Oh dear. Are you ready for the feat? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I keep accidentally touching things. Look at my feet. They're moving around. You see my feet and a little bit of my skirt. You like my boots? Yeah. Let's get a really good view of my boots. You got feet? Are we ready for the next bit, or do you guys need to sit and admire it a little more? You know, admire the beauty of my boots. Ready? Okay. Let's go up. Let's zoom out a bit first. Let's go up. Okay. You can see my skirt. Okay, let's go up. Let's keep going up until we get somewhere. Oh, are those hands? Oh my god. It's hands. Oh. Look at that. I can move a little bit. Let me show you my hands, because I added little details. Can you see the little detail? They move. I'm trying to move around as much as I can so that you can see the movement. Yeah, there's ribs. Are you guys ready? Let's go up. Let's go up. Like it? You can see my hair. Okay. Sorry, I just had to move closer. Okay. Are we ready? To go up a little more? I think we are. Look, guys. I got a cross and it moves around a little bit. And also the horns, they move around too, and it looks really cool. You see that? um, yeah. It looks cool, doesn't it? Yeah. I can't zoom in anymore. Well, I'm gonna lower my volume. I just realized I was really loud. Okay. Are we ready to go up a little more? Okay. I'm nervous. Era last time said that I had an underbite, and I didn't really appreciate that. It made me kind of sad. Okay, go up. It's me. It's me. And I got my ears too. Wiggle, 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 you know? My hair is super bouncy. Let me show you guys the full. My hair is so bouncy. Look at that. I got some hip sway too. And then you got my feet. Mm. There were originally toggles, except unfortunately there was an issue. And so, because I was working on a very tight times constraint, um, we don't get toggles today. I'm sorry. We don't get toggles today. No toggles. No toggles. But there will be toggles later. Anyway, are we ready to move on to my credits and see who brought this Mao to life? Are we ready? I think we're ready. Let me open it real quickly. Let me open it real quick. Broski, what the fuck are you streaming? Okay, hold on. Let me move this to this monitor. Oh shit. Sorry, hold on, I gotta come back. There we are. We're back. I gotta bring chat back too. Let me bring chat back. Let me bring you back, chat. Chat. There you are. Yeah, we're in the void. Okay. I'll move over to here, and then we will do this, and then my introduction. Don't look at that. Don't look at anything, in fact. I'm working on it, I promise. Okay. We are on my introduction. So, Mao's introduction by yours truly. Mao, obviously. Can I change my cursor? No, but I can draw on page. No. Ah, well. Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's start. So, who am I? I'm Mao. I am a Bat Grim Reaper. You guys know this already. I am Canadian, born and raised in the land of lice, ice, snow, and timmies. I can speak English and a little bit of French. Not a lot. I'm not very fluent. um, Here's my lore. I wrote a little bit. If you guys want to read it, you can come back and pause and read it. You know. Anyways, my credits. This is important. Let me move to the side. This is super important. So, most of my VTuber models, my chibi one was made by Ambiri, and my one that you're seeing right here was made by Swar. Both very, very talented artists. I love them very much. Some prominent artworks that you may see, such as on my Twitter or in my icon or something like that, both of them are by Sopmic or Dizito. They're both very good as well. My character designer was Harry Aiden. He, brought my stupid little Pinterest board that had ideas and he made it into Mao. And then the rigging, I rigged this whole model by myself. And then static emotes were by Miki, which are in my Discord server. Anyways, next. Yeah, you thought you guys would be left out? You thought you guys would be left out? A huge thank you to the supporters who made this project and debut possible. So, a few of them being Trippy Jing, Anon, who is not so anonymous, we know who you are, and Luis. Without you guys, I wouldn't have gotten to work with such lovely people, and Era. Era, did you donate to the project? I'm not sure. But Era did help as well. And now, sorry, Era, I forget. Now I have my tags and the Oshi mark. So if you want to post art of me, and you want to like guarantee that I see it, you can use this tag, Mona Lisa. For when I'm live. Hold on, let me erase that. I don't like it. So we got my art tag, Mona Lisa. If you want to post art of me, Dude, hold on, I'm pissing myself off. Wait. Okay, sorry. Mona Lisa, for if you want to post art, and you want to guarantee that I see it, post it with this tag, and I promise I will look. When I'm going live, I will use Mal Lives. So, I'm alive and I'm live on YouTube. And then for my clips, if you want to post a clip or if I post a clip, we're gonna use Mal in 4K. Because I'm being caught in 4K. My Oshi mark is the skull and crossbones and a bat. The skull and crossbones refers to death, which is pretty much what the Grim Reaper is. And then the bat is, you know, me. And then we have my socials. So you have my YouTube. Um, you're here already. My Instagram, which I haven't really been posting on a lot, but I post some things on there sometimes. My Twitter, my Discord, and then my TikTok. Mm-hmm. And that's the end of the presentation. So that's all you need to know about that. So do we have any questions that I need to answer? Because I will answer them. If there's any questions or anything you want to know, I'll answer them. Do you love me? Yes. I love all of you equally. Hold on, I need a drink. Oh, hydration. What are things you like and dislike? Oh, yeah. I really, really hate bugs. I hate them so much. There was a centipede in my bathroom last night, and when I got up to go, like, you know, take a piss, do what you gotta do in the bathroom, I saw I saw that centipede, and it was like running along the bathroom, and I was so scared. As soon as I was done, um I went to my mom and I told her, "Mama, there's a centipede in the bathroom, or there's a bug in the shower." And then she went and she killed it. Okay. Are you gonna sneak us into Canada now? You guys already are in Canada. The treehouse is in Canada. You know that, right? Do you know that? Are you supposed to put toilet paper on the roll with the first piece over or under the roll? Good question. Um, uh, um, I don't know. Do you have favorite games or anime? Yes. Um, one of my favorites of all time would have to be Minecraft. I know that's like everybody's favorite game, but I really love Minecraft. It introduced me to a lot of things that otherwise I probably wouldn't have known about. So I do love Minecraft. And for anime, hmm, hmm, hmm. My favorite anime would probably have to be either Seraph of the End or Bungo Stray Dogs, because I love them both, even though they're both like bullshit and I don't know what's going on, but I love them both. I love them both. Um, I don't know what else. I guess you guys want to know what else my favorite food. Hmm. I really like tacos. Yeah, I love tacos. Like, I love tacos, and in terms of like fruits, I really, really like to have I really like, I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know. I really like strawberries. Yeah, I like strawberries. I do like bananas too, but I really prefer strawberries. 'Cause I love strawberries. They're like my life. How does a redstone comparator work? I have no fucking clue. But thank you for asking. Are you planning on collabing with any other VTubers or people? Honestly, I do want to try, but I'm like super duper socially awkward. But I'll still try at some point to collab with other people. I don't know why you would consider tacos a salad. Salads are like bowls. Tacos would be more like a sandwich than a salad. You don't eat taco in a bowl. There's lettuce on there. That doesn't make it a salad. What? You guys are crazy. My favorite drink, I really love Coke Zero and ginger ale. Don't get me started on ginger ale. Canada Dry. um, what else? I don't know what else. What about water? I do love water. I eat water all the time, or I drink water all the time. I mean, water. Water. You like Tim Hortons? Yes. I love Tim Hortons. Would I even be Canadian if I didn't like Tim Hortons? I love Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is like my favorite thing ever. What's your favorite donut? I like I think the Boston cream or the chocolate one are my favorite donuts. Like the chocolate donut covered in chocolate. I don't know what they call that one, but I like the Boston cream and I like the chocolate one. So those are my favorite donuts. Boston cream is based. Yeah. See, guys, I'm based. I know all the good stuff. I'm true. I'm right. Was this model annoying to rig? Yes, but so is like every other model because I'm not good at live 2D, so it wasn't an issue with the model and the cutting. It was actually cut incredibly well and I loved rigging it. It was a lot of work. So yeah. Opinion on monkey bread. I've never had monkey bread before. I don't even know what that is. I need to look that up. Hold on. What is monkey bread? Oh. That looks so good. Oh my god. That looks so good. That does look fucking good. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I do have to phone some people. Specifically one person because I don't have anyone else to call. I'm gonna call her so she can sing happy birthday to me because today is not my birthday, but tomorrow is. We're just celebrating it today. Okay. But let me get some glasses on. Hold on. Let me get glasses. Let me look cool. Let me look real cool. Do I look cool, guys? Do I look cool? Okay. Shit. Okay, there we go. Girl, if she doesn't answer... Hello?
My bad, sorry.
Can you sing me happy birthday?
Oh, can I?
Can you?
Can I?
Can you?
Can you say please?
Please?
Okay. Chat, you gotta sing along with me, okay, bud?
Let me mute my background.
You're lucky I love you. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I hate myself. Happy birthday to Mao. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Meow Meow. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, that was lovely.
You're welcome. I try to bring on that real American in me for you. Happy birthday, old man, old woman, old reaper,
I'm
old
not that old! You're mean! I'm not that old! 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 I'm not that old. Guys, am I that old? I'm not that old. I'm not a hag yet. I'm not even a hag yet. And you guys are calling me old? You're only old if you have white hair. See, I don't have white hair. I don't. I'm not old. I'm thirsty though. Nom 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 nom. Okay. I guess that's all, because that was the only person I had to call. So why would you say that when you know my tongue is gray? Nasty, 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 nasty. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow for Resident Evil 9. Again. Oh, maybe I don't know. I don't know what I'll do in the meantime, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Enjoy the new ending screen. Yeah, that was it. I don't have anything else. I'm not gonna sing for you guys because my throat's sore. Bye bye.